What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916 and welcome to episode 60 of the MLB 16 The Show Road to the Show. We are at 99 career saves. I forgot to put the save counter in my last episode, but we are at 99, about to get to 100 if we can finish out this game against the Giants. It will be our 100th career save. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. So far, it's late Saturday night as I upload this. We have one out against the Giants, and we are going to hit a batter. And that is probably the first hit batter I think we've had this entire season. Take another look at this player right here. Point just off the edge of the shoulder, and that's going to put him on first base. That's got to be painful, being hit by a Jack Davis 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Next batter comes in. After that changeup, we got a 1-2 count. We're going to get him to hit a curveball on the ground. Back to us. We throw to first, and there's two gone. So we're just an out away from our 100th career save. It's been a milestone I've been tracking for quite a while now. And Brandon Crawford will hopefully be the batter that will get out so I can get that save. First pitch to him is a perfect fastball. He's going to foul that one off. That's actually the second pitch. So then the 1-1 pitch is lined into right field. That's going to be a base hit. Runner comes around third. He is going to score. And I put the counter up a little early, but as you see, we blow our first save of the year. So we were so close to 100. I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit more as Brandon Crawford gets a RBI double. Just went fair. Had that gone foul, I probably could have got him out on the next pitch, but disappointing. Next batter comes in, first pitch to him, we miss with the fastball, so it's 1-0. Gonna follow that up with a sinker low and away. He hits it on the ground, fielded by the shortstop. That would have been nice a batter earlier. Instead, we get out of the inning just letting up one run, so we blow our first save of the year, but more importantly, we don't get that 100th. Gonna add some training points now, gonna increase our strikeouts per 9 by 1, so we've now improved that by 2 on the year, trying to improve those a lot. We're now at like 83, 84 overall, so we're definitely getting a lot better. We were at like 81 overall to start the season, so we've had a good year in terms of that. Coming into our next game, though, you see our ERA is sitting at 2.6 after the blown save, playing against the Milwaukee Brewers, so we'll try to get our 100th save against them at home here at Petco Park. First batter, we're going to try to strike him out. We almost hit him there. That would have been a bad thing to hit two batters in 2 games. 3-2 count. We're going to get him to chop this one on the ground. It's fielded by the shortstop. He has to make a quick throw, and it's not going to be in time. So there's a runner on base. That was really frustrating when that happened. But runner on base now with no outs. Next batter hits a ground ball. Diving play by the second baseman. He'll throw to first for the out. So they get the runner up to second, which is bad news. The good news, we do get an out. Take a look at this play. Beautiful dive by our second baseman, and then he gets back up and had plenty of time to get Christopher Starkey out. You saw his name on the scoreboard back there. Next batter comes in, 0-1 pitch to him. It's going to be a 98-mile-an-hour fastball that misses. Count ends up going to 2-2. We're going to get him to hit a fly ball. This one's to left field. This one is going back. Left fielder, he can't make the play. That's going to get down. Runner will come around third. He will score, and it's another RBI double. And this game is 3-2 now, so we're at risk of blowing our second straight save. Next batter comes in, swing and a miss on the first pitch, 99-mile-an-hour fastball. He brings it to 1-1. We get him to foul off a pitch, so it's now 1-2. Trying to strike him out on 2-2, and that's exactly what we do. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Goodbye. 2 gone, and we are once again 1 out away from our 100th career save. 1-0 count to the batter with 2 outs. We throw a changeup. That's going to be in there. It's 1-1. Then the 1-1 pitch is going to be a sinker. He hits it on the ground. Diving play by the first baseman. He goes to first, makes the play, and there it is. Save number 100 of Jack Davis's MLB career. Here in his 4th year in the bigs, he finally gets to number 100, his 12th of the year in 13 attempts. And the team will celebrate. I'm sure Jack Davis will be celebrating a lot tonight. He reaches a huge career milestone. That's one of the biggest you can reach as a closer. We get 500 training points for this, so we're going to improve those core 4 hits, home runs, strikeouts, and walks per 9. That's really what we're, trying to improve the season. As I mentioned before, that's another reason I wanted those 100 saves, because it's more training points. We end up improving the pitching clutch as well by 1, so that's what we improved, getting ever so close to an 84 overall. I think plus like motivation or whatever. We're an 84. But coming into our next game, our ERA is slipped up to 2.95. thanks to a bad last couple games. Playing in Cincinnati, this is one of my favorite ballparks. We are going to fall behind 2-0 to the first batter. He will chop it on the ground to third, though. We'll throw to first, and we get the out. So there's one gone here in the bottom of the 9th inning. We have 6-3 lead, so it is a chance for a 101st career save. We're going to throw a sinker now, and it's going to be a ball, so we fall behind 2-0 to the next batter as well. Pitch to him is going to be lined into right field, but that one is going to be caught by the shortstop. I thought that was going to be a hard line drive, but it was like a weak liner. Kind of a weird play right there. You take another look at that. I thought he was going to hit that. I don't know. He just hit it real slow off the bat. That was a very weird play. But it ends up being caught by the second baseman. There's 2 gone. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him. He will foul that off on the right side. We get him down 0-2, trying to go for the strikeout. We're going to bring the high heat. My favorite pitch. You guys know it. And we strike him out 100 miles an hour. And we get our 101st career save. We're now 13 for 14 on the air. So continuing to play very well. We've had a little bit of a hiccup in our last couple games, letting up runs in our last 2 games, but we don't let up anything there. Excuse me. Let's check the All-Star voting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 6th. I'm pretty sure only 6 make it. So we're close, guys. We are very close as to whether we will make the All-Star game or not. Coming into our next game, take a look. 19 strikeouts in 19 innings. ERA 2.7. 13 saves on the air. This is our 20th game playing against Miami. We have a 14-3 lead, so it won't be a save opportunity. The first Marlin we face is going to line one into right field. That'll score the runner that was already on third. So it's now going to be 14-4, but that run is not, first off, it's not against us, and second of all, it doesn't matter in the term of the game. So we fall behind 2-0. Next batter, once again, Jack Davis falling behind. He's going to throw a changeup. We're now behind 3-0, so he continues to have a little bit of control problems in his last couple games. 3-0 pitch, though. We get him to hit on the ground. That's going to be over to second for 1, then the first, and it's a double play. So exactly what we needed right there. We get 2 outs on 1 pitch. Next batter comes in, 0-1 count to him. It's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. He hits it on the ground. Second baseman fields. Throw to first. Good play by the first baseman to snag that one out of the ground. And the Padres win this ball game. Obviously no save counter because that's not going to be saved for us. We were winning by 10 runs. No need. But we do get the win, which is always nice to see. Coming into our next and I think our final game of the episode, we're going to be back at home here in San Diego. And we are going to be facing off against the Dodgers. Unfortunately, we're losing in this game, so it's not a save opportunity yet again. We are going to get started out, though, with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle for a strike. Batter's able to bring it back to 1-1, and then we throw a sinker low. He's going to hit this one high and deep to left field. This one is back. This one's going to be caught at the warning track. A close call right there. We almost let up a home run. But instead, it ends up being just a flyout to left field. You see how close that one was to a home run. Once again, it wouldn't have mattered in the scheme of a game, but we don't want to let up more runs because we've done that a little bit too much in this episode. We fall behind 2-0 to the next batter. We bring it back to 2-1. Then we come back with a pitch that's going to be hit into left field. The center fielder goes back on this one, and this one's pretty deep, but it's going to be caught just shy of the warning track again. So we kind of dodged 2 bullets in this one game. And finally, with 2 outs, 2-1 count to the next batter. Here's the windup in the delivery from Davis. This one's just going to be popped up. First baseman will field. He'll make the catch, and that ends the episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. 100 saves, big milestone, so I want to thank everyone for being a part of the series so far. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to continue and watch our next 100 saves. For now, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. F like 9916. Peace.